Guys, Marion here, Be Real. It is Wednesday night and it's way too late for me to be at this, but I did tell you that I was going to try and get videos out every week. I'm a little bit late again, but hey, I'm here. I'm showing up. Listen, I got great, actually it was a bit sad to be quite honest with you, the feedback from my last post. As I was saying, you have all these dudes on social media going, it's just calories in versus calories out, and you're a fucking moron, just don't stop eating so much. Ugh. And eat less and move more. And my point is that the key to successful weight management is knowing why there's excess calories in and not enough calories out. Okay? Good point, isn't it? And one of my points was, and I got a lot of comments back on about, people saying, okay, I'm on this drug and, I'm taking medication for this. And God, some people are in such a horrible place, and I'm so sad for them. And it's hard enough fighting. It's hard enough fighting often a lifelong condition without having to fight weight gain and self-loathing and I suppose fat shaming and all of this as well, because that does happen. And been there, done that, bought the t-shirt as somebody who was on medication that, I'm not saying it caused my medication, eating caused me to have the excess weight, but yes, the medications can impact your weight. Okay. Okay, taking in more calories than you extend is what causes weight gain. Okay, all of you little politically correct people, yes, but their drugs can play a part in it. Now, I am not saying coming off medication, but what I'm saying is understanding that it's happening can help you manage it. Okay, you have medications, you have some of the tricyclic antidepressants, the amitriptyline, Nafranil, that's the one corticosteroids, antihistamines, some blood pressure medications, migraine medications, beta blockers, epilepsy meds, SSRIs, insulin can do different things within the body that will lead you to do different things that will lead you to put on weight. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to be a little bit politically correct about this or people are going to be coming for me. So like some drugs, they stimulate your appetite so that you're going to eat more. It might be affecting your blood sugar and how you absorb and store your glucose, leading to that kind of central obesity. When your blood sugar goes up, insulin has to come in, push it down again. When it goes down, takes that dip down again, you're eating again and you're getting triggers. You're getting that hunger kind of thing. And your body is screaming for you to raise your blood sugar again. So you're going to eat again because you have low blood sugar rather than because you're hungry. Okay? Hence giving you extra calories during that day. Because again, you're not eating because you're hungry, you're eating because to push up your blood sugar. So medications, they can, cause your calories to be burnt slower, cause you to, in general, you're slowing down. Some medications cause fatigue so that you just don't have the energy to be up and exercise. And you're not doing the, the neat exercises. You're not doing the the fidgety, you're not doing the little things that you would have been doing every day that would have burnt calories every day. And that is leading to excess weight, or more weight than you had originally started with. Other medications can be causing you to retain water. It's, that's adding weight, not necessarily fat. But if you're one of these people who are getting on the scale and you see 3 pounds, and it's that just triggers, oh shit, now that's 3 pounds of fat, and you're depressed now. So what are you gonna do? May as well eat. You can see how these things can all lead to excess weight. Do not come off medications. Do not come off medications. Do not come off medications. The thing to do is, okay, talk to your doctor when you're going on any medications. Talk to your doctors, asking them, okay, is this, if your weight is an issue, and if your weight is a problem, and if it's an issue for you, you can say, okay, is this going to lead to weight gain? If so, how, and what can I do about it? Is there a different medication that you can go on that will control the condition that you need controlling, but may not have the other adverse side effects? Sometimes just knowing that this is going to cause the problem is enough for you to say, okay, I don't need this extra snack during the day because I don't have the energy to be going out for my walk today. So in that way, you're not taking in the extra calories, so you can allow for them. But if you hadn't known about that, you would have eaten the calories and then just not had the energy to go for the walk. You know what I mean? So sometimes actually just knowing that this drug can do that is enough for you to counteract it. So listen, look up the pharmacologies of your medications. If you're having problems managing your weight and you're on medications, have a look at the pharmacology of the medications. Or, do you know something? Go to a nutritional therapist, go to a nutritional lifestyle coach, go to somebody who can work with you and tell them what medications that you're on. This isn't a job for any of the diet clubs or any of that. They're not able to do it. Even group courses, like I often do group courses, but that's too hard on me to in a group course to go through people's medications and be able to say, okay, this is why you're doing it, this is why you're doing it, this is why. A group thing, it's not as individualized as a one-on-one weight management program. But listen, you can still manage your weight. It's just going to be harder. It's going to be a different path than what it would have been normally. It may take a little bit longer, but it can be done. And just knowing that, and not comparing yourself to Mary next door, is really, really important when you're fighting with this. Listen, Mary doesn't have your chronic disease. Mary doesn't have your other health issues. Mary doesn't have this lethargy. Mary doesn't have all of these things, okay? So stop looking at Mary and her weight loss, or your husband's weight loss, or your wife's weight loss, or anybody else's. Your battle is your battle. But getting to see all your cards is the best way in learning how to play them, to be quite honest with you. Look, that's what I'm saying. So don't lose hope. You can still do it, but you got to look at your cards, okay? And you may have to show somebody else your cards and ask them for help. But it can be done. And yeah, listen, thanks for all your comments. Thanks for all your messages. As I said, it bloody made me sad. And as somebody who has, as I said, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, I know where you are with that. Anyway, listen, please send me on more questions. I have next week's lined up as well. So it's a matter of actually just getting off my ass and doing it. But listen, thanks for all your sharing my posts and getting in contact with me. All of this kind of increases my profile on these lovely social media channels and pushes me into doing things that I don't necessarily want to do. But look, I hope it helps. And if you are on medications and they have led you to gain weight, don't be too hard on yourself. Chances are you got blindsided, but now you can take a better look at things and you can approach it from a whole different angle. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.